Have you ever heard of Carlo Acutis? He was a young Italian boy who had a deep love for the Eucharist. His devotion to the Holy Eucharist was so profound that he dedicated his life to spreading awareness about the miracles that have occurred throughout history involving the Eucharist. Carlo was just a teenager when he passed away from leukemia, but his legacy lives on through his work in documenting and sharing the stories of Eucharistic miracles. He believed that these miracles were a sign of God's presence and love for humanity, and he wanted to share that message with as many people as possible. One of the most famous Eucharistic miracles that Carlo documented was the Miracle of Lanciano. This miracle occurred in the 8th century when a priest in the town of Lanciano, Italy, was doubting the real presence of Jesus in the Eucharist. During Mass, the bread and wine miraculously transformed into flesh and blood, which was preserved to this day as a relic. Carlo was fascinated by this miracle and traveled to Lanciano to see the relic for himself. He was in awe of the tangible evidence of God's presence in the Eucharist and knew that he had to share this story with others. He created a website dedicated to cataloging and sharing information about Eucharistic miracles, hoping to inspire others to deepen their faith in the real presence of Jesus in the Eucharist. Carlo's passion for the Eucharist was contagious, and he inspired many people to re-examine their beliefs and deepen their relationship with God. He believed that the Eucharist was a source of strength and grace, and he wanted others to experience the same joy and peace that he found in the presence of Jesus. Carlo's work continues to inspire people around the world to this day. His dedication to spreading the message of the Eucharist and the miracles surrounding it has touched the hearts of many and led them to a deeper understanding of their faith. As we reflect on Carlo's life and legacy, we are reminded of the power of faith and the importance of sharing our beliefs with others. Carlo's passion for the Eucharist was unwavering, and his commitment to spreading the message of God's love through the miracles of the Eucharist serves as a reminder to us all to never underestimate the impact that our faith can have on others. So let us take a page out of Carlo's book and share our beliefs with others, spreading the message of God's love and grace to all who will listen. Let us be inspired by Carlo's dedication to the Eucharist and strive to deepen our own faith in the real presence of Jesus in the Eucharist. Carlo Acutis may have been taken from this world too soon, but his legacy lives on through his work in documenting and sharing the stories of Eucharistic miracles. Let us honor his memory by continuing to spread the message of God's love and grace through the Eucharist, just as Carlo did in his short but impactful life.